leaders who have used their leadership position to better the lives of ordinary people. The school has identified the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana as one of the leaders of the continent who have selflessly impacted many lives through his digital agenda. In his drive to grow the digital economy of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia has created an environment where young people can create jobs, increase incomes, and reduce poverty. In recognition of this effort, Accra Business School today presents to His Excellency the African 7 Leadership Award, Digital Leadership category. Also, Your Excellency, a young man, when he heard you were coming here, decided you're already a very handsome man, but even made you more handsome by drawing you, pencil drawing. The young man here, Your Excellency, a gift from a young man who traveled from Kumasi to present this to you. Fantastic. This is a young man. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you very much. In our midst is the head of Department of Computing of Southeast Technological University, Professor Nigel White, to give the closing remarks. Prof, thank you.
Accra Business School, members of Governance, President of Accra Business School, Vice President of Accra Business School, Guest of Honor, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, who is very popular here today, invited guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not in your country for 24 hours at this point in time, but I've never received such a warm welcome anywhere else I've been. And for that, I thank you. So I want to say a little bit about the Southeast Technological University. We're based in the southeast of Ireland, established in 1970. Currently, we have 18,000 students. We typically confer and graduate 4,000 students with bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, and PhDs annually. I'm in the Department of Computing, which is only 30 years old. We have about 1,000 students, and we have programs at honours degree, master's, and PhDs in numerous areas. The ones mentioned today: IT management, cybercrime and IT security, software development, AI, computer games development, digital art, and many others. What we do in the computing department, we, in the last 20 years, decided that computing isn't something that you sit behind a desk and you listen to people talk. It's very much an applied science. We teach people by doing. And so today on my tour with Elvis, I was delighted to see that you have set up a computing lab, because this is fundamental in creating graduates who have the key skills that not only that industry need and want, but who, when they work in this country, can help transform it and do some of the initiatives the Vice President was talking about. One of the other key things on our programs, and this is all our Level 8 programs, is we have 6 to 9 months work placements or internships. This means that during the third year, second semester, our students go into a real job in a real industry and get real pay and real experience. And this is what we hope the students here at Accra will be doing under our program, be it here in Ghana or when they come to us and visit us on the campus in Carlow and become students on our campus in Carlow, be that at the end of second year or third year, and we'll just see how things develop. I probably don't need to tell you there is a worldwide shortage of computing graduates. I'm sure, I haven't checked for Ghana, but I know all Europe, all the US, Russia and Asia, we cannot get enough computing graduates. So much so that salaries paid are immense. So in Ireland, in the Republic of Ireland, our typical honours degree graduate starting salary is €50,000, which equates to approximately 400,000 Ghanaian cedi. That's their starting salary. And it typically is reviewed within 6 to 9 months and only goes one direction. Now, our students get that salary not just because of the shortage, it's because of the quality and the type of graduates at SETU Carlow produce. It's applied learning, learning by doing. So once they start that job, they know exactly what they're at and what they need to do. And our ambition with this partnership is that the graduates here coming from Accra Business College will have the exact same possibilities and will have the exact same skills. So, delighted, really delighted to be here today. It's also my first time on the continent of Africa. I would have to say it's been actually quite an emotional afternoon. The enthusiasm of your people really comes across. It is marvelous and wonderful. I have to just say one other thing about the computing department. We have a long history of firsts. You've made an excellent choice by linking up with us in SETU Carlow campus. And it's delighted to be here today that this is another first for the computing department back in Carlow. This is the first partnership between a university in the Republic of Ireland with a third level provider in the Republic of Ghana. And that's quite an amazing thing. Before I finish up, a couple of things I just want to comment on off the top of my head. It strikes me that the Republic of Ireland, which only came into play 100 years ago since we got our independence, I think it's 65 for Ghana, okay, from England. We have a lot in common. There's one lesson you can take away from what I'm saying today. And you've heard it from your Vice President. Technology is the way forward. Computer science is the way forward. You create people with the necessary skill set, you will end up invite companies wishing to come in here to set up headquarters. In the Republic of Ireland, there is not one major international IT industry that does not have a base in the Republic of Ireland. So it's something I think you can do here also. Coincidentally, we also had the IMF back in 2007. So in conclusion, I have to say, I found your speech, Vice President, wonderful. I think you've got a wonderful path forward. I think you and your government are correct that digitalisation and IT is the way forward, because you just can't get away from it. I think the programs we're talking about here today, the IT management, cybercrime and IT security, are ones which will help support that. And so I look forward to working with Cedric, Elvis, and all the team here at Accra Business School. I am sure it will be a very successful partnership. No doubt, like every partnership, we'll have ups and downs, but here's to the next decade. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor White. From here, we have networking for